Tyson, the Subaru specialist here, and today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the magnetite gray metallic, smallest crossover offered by Subaru. The Onyx is the first trim level that comes with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine in the Crosstrek lineup. 182 horsepower out of the 2.5 liter, very, very zippy, especially for a vehicle of this size, while not sacrificing fuel efficiency. You've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and Subaru's full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive. Now at the back here, the Onyx has a black strip between the taillights. That's one of the aesthetics ways to tell the difference between the trims. This is also the first trim level where you get the backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper. And they'll actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're gonna hit something between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. Terrifying when it happens, but very, very handy. A lot more room in the back of the Crosstrek than people expect. Very tall, wide, and deep. We have a nice privacy cover. Hides everything from the top of the seats down. This is the first trim level where you get the privacy cover as standard equipment. Got a halogen cargo light, and this can be easily removed. It's just a telescopic piece. Underneath this tray, spare tire and tools, and on either side, we have cup/bottle holders for tailgating. We've got grocery bag hooks on either side, and nice hard mount physical tie downs at the front storage area. We have an easy close hatch. All of the Crosstreks have roof rails, so you can get crossbars if you're going to carry anything on the roof. Second row has a deceptively large amount of passenger room, good headroom, good legroom, and you get the light and gray two-tone cloth upholstery with that caltrops pattern and the yellow bolsters. Yellow is the highlight color of the Onyx, and you can see at the beginning of the video, those fog light covers were surrounded in yellow. We've got 2 USB ports out of the center console, keep everyone connected. Map back pocket on the back of the front passenger seat. This is textured and designed to be used as a step if you're loading anything on the roof rails. Door card has a soft touch armrest, a little bit of storage with a bottle holder, and easy access to the child locks if you need that. Up front, the door card is going to look very, very similar, except the front door card itself is soft touch in addition to the armrest. Front 2 power windows are auto, regular power windows for the rear, and we have access to window lock if you don't want people playing with their windows. Below that, we've got a little bit more storage and a bottle holder. The Onyx is the first trim level that gets the power driver seat, including lumbar support. And it's the same seating material up front as it is in the second row. These seats are designed to reduce fatigue over longer driving distances. And up top, we have our tilt and slide sunroof, and the Onyx is the first trim level that gets that. Inside the Crosstrek, left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Both of those use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras. Cyclists, pedestrians, road lines, and other vehicles. These are also responsible for automatic emergency braking, which saves 10% on your basic insurance here in BC. Below that, we have sport and intelligent drive modes. Intelligent is what it defaults to for everyday driving. In sport, click of a button, you're gonna go faster sooner. We have our heated steering wheel, best thing ever here in the winter. And we get the yellow rimmed Onyx gauges. We have an 11.6 inch touchscreen infotainment system. We've got a bunch of different pieces of information up top, and this is the first trim level where you get access to dual function X mode, which is like 4 low in a pickup, Subaru's equivalent. Main portion of the screen, we have physical and volume tuning knobs, radio, media, and phone. Apps, we have wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Gain access to the My Subaru app with that 3-year My Subaru Connected Services trial. There's a second screen. You can also add additional shortcuts there. When you put it in reverse, the backup camera pops up, reverse automatic braking's on, parking sensors are on. It does show you the top of the bumper there so you have something to relate to, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle. Lower portion is our climate controls. We have physical buttons on either side, goes up and down in 0.5 degree increments, or we can click on the temperature, brings up this screen. We can click, we can drag, we can sync it back to just driver controlled. We can control if we want recirc, AC, where we want our airflow being directed. Big fan strength buttons, hard to miss. And then below that, we've got 2 USB ports along with an auxiliary input, a 10-watt wireless charger, and if you don't want it charging, simply turn off the charger. It is an automatic CVT with a manual mode. We do have paddles on the back of the steering wheel to manually select your own gears. An electronic park brake, offset cup holders with drink raisers, and a 12-volt power point for charging. Up top, we have SOS and roadside assistance buttons, part of your 3-year My Subaru Connected Services trial, along with our sunroof controls for the tilt and slide sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the magnetite gray metallic, stock number 24CT5027, and you find it down here at the corner of First and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.